What if you could travel back in time to stop one of history's greatest tragedies, but risk unraveling everything you know? 11/22/63 by Stephen King is a masterful blend of historical fiction, suspense, and speculative science fiction. This audiobook grips listeners with its fusion of time travel mechanics, emotional depth, and relentless tension, pulling you into a saga where destiny is rewritten with every choice. At its core, 11/22/63 follows Jake Epping, a high school teacher who discovers a portal to the past. Tasked with preventing the assassination of President John F. Kennedy, Jake embarks on a journey that spans years, immersing himself in the world of late 1950s and early 1960s America. What begins as a mission of historical correction quickly spirals into a battle for survival as Jake confronts betrayal, manipulation, and the devastating consequences of altering history. Stephen King's storytelling thrives on its blend of meticulous historical detail and speculative imagination. The narrative is richly textured, weaving real events, cultural touchstones, and fictional drama into a seamless whole. Yet the historical backdrop never overshadows the human drama. Jake's wit, vulnerability, and resilience make him relatable, while his struggles reflect the tension between ambition and authenticity. Supporting characters enrich the narrative, particularly Sadie, whose relationship with Jake becomes the emotional anchor of the story. Their bond symbolizes resilience and authenticity, grounding the novel in emotional truth. Antagonists, both human and temporal, embody manipulation and cruelty, intensifying the conflict between tradition and truth. The past itself becomes both crucible and battlefield, testing the limits of courage and resilience. The emotional core of the novel lies in Jake's confrontation with identity. He struggles to reconcile his role as teacher, lover, and reluctant hero with his vulnerability as a man scarred by ambition and loss. His journey reflects the tension between resilience and vulnerability, ambition and authenticity. Every choice he makes carries the weight of survival, betrayal, and the fragile bonds of trust. The climax is savage and revelatory. Jake faces betrayal, manipulation, and battles that test the limits of his courage. The confrontation with history itself is both physical and existential, forcing him to confront not only the horrors of assassination, but his own capacity for resilience. The resolution, bittersweet yet affirming, leaves listeners scarred but inspired, affirming the novel's central message. Survival requires courage, but true strength lies in embracing authenticity, even when chaos reigns. Beyond its historical setting, 11/22/63 explores themes of identity, resilience, and authenticity. It asks, can humanity survive in the shadow of altered history? How do we confront fear when survival demands sacrifice? And what does it mean to embrace authenticity when tradition and ambition threaten truth? King's prose is sharp, immersive, and emotionally charged. He balances brutal suspense with moments of vulnerability, ensuring that the novel is both entertaining and thought-provoking. The blend of passion, historical resonance, and moral tension makes 11/22/63 compelling, appealing to readers who crave both intensity and reflection.